In this video, we're going to look at Google Keep. Google Keep is a way to create sticky notes or task lists that can be collaborative that live in your Google Drive. There are um, three ways to access Google Keep. We're going to look at a couple of those. So the first way is if you're in your email, on the right-hand side, you'll see this yellow icon with a light bulb. That you click on will open Keep. Here's a sidebar. You can then say open a new tab, and Google Keep will pop up as a new tab. You can also click on your waffle and you can identify Google Keep here under your waffle icons. But since we're already in Keep, what we're going to look at in this video are Google Keep basics. So kind of how to take a note and what the icons across the bottom of each note mean. So we're going to start by taking a note, which we're going to call schoolwork. And we're going to look at things and say, we have a math test on Tuesday, and let's say we have a writing assignment on Friday. So here in my note, I can remind me. So I can set a reminder that this will pop up in my email that I have this going on for any given time. I can add a collaborator. So let's say I'm working on a project with somebody. I can add them as a collaborator. This person can now access and note and make comments and add to this note. I can do some stuff with the background. So I can change the color of it. I can add different shapes and stuff as desired. I can add an image. If I click on the image, you're going to get an image similar to the book you see here. I can archive this note, so it will go away into my archive. So I've already done that project, but I'd like to keep notes about it. I can archive it. If I click on more, I can delete it. I can add a label. So if I click add a label, let's say this is classwork. So I'm going to click that. And that label will pop up. I can add a drawing, so it will automatically take me to a place where I can add, I don't know, let's say we want to do some artwork around this project for math. So I can add a drawing about my studying. You'll see that that drawing shows up. I can also make a copy of the note if it's something that recurs. I'd choose to edit. I can show check boxes, which will make this more of a to-do list. So it's a list item. So I can click, I've already taken that math test, and that math test will be kind of reviewed and crossed off my list. Or I can also hide the check boxes if I want them to go away. I can grab image text. So if I've inserted an image, it can take the text from that image. And the last thing I can do is copy it to Google Docs so that this checklist goes other places. This is great if, let's say, we're working on a project. So let's make a new note, call it project. And then we can take notes of who has to do what. So let's say that Laura is going to do the web design. Let's say that Dana is going to create the text boxes, or just create text. Let's say that I am going to find images. I can then share this with all of us, set a reminder for myself, and we have a common check boxes or common to-do list. If I go back to my email, you'll see this note over here on the right-hand side. If I close it out, I can always go back in by clicking the keep icon. I hope this helps give you some tips on organization.